everyone, Elaine here from Peace Love Scrap, and I have some cards to show you guys today that I've been making over the weekend, and also a little update on the use of the Spectrum Noir markers and how I'm liking them and what I find to be good about them and what I find to be not so good about them. Okay, so I'm going to get started showing you guys a couple cards. Actually, all my cards are over here. Hold on. Okay, because I don't have a lot of stamps right now because I'm just getting started, I have been using a lot of digi stamps, and I found some really cute ones on bugaboo.com. They have really cute ones, and over the weekend, because of the holiday, they're usually $3 a piece, but they were 50% off. So I got maybe 6 or 7 different images that I liked. I got this girl right here. She's pregnant. My sister's having a baby soon, so I thought it'd be fun just to send her a little pick-me-up card. So I colored her with the Spectrum Noir markers, and then I cut this out with the white piece I cut out with one of my MFT dies, the greetings. What's wrong, honey? Just tell me. Oh, that's okay. With the greetings die, and then I wanted to layer it, and I didn't have a die big enough to layer this piece, so I just kind of eyeballed it and cut it out myself, the second layer. If you can see here, it's this purple layer here. But I thought she turned out pretty good. I was really happy with the results of the coloring, and inside it just says, "I can grow people, what can you do?" So I thought that was really cute. And then I just used some craft card set that I bought from Michael's a couple days ago. And then my mom's birthday is also coming up, so I got this cute little old lady. I thought she was so cute. My mom will get a kick out of her. And again, I colored her with the Spectrums. I put a little bit of stickles on her party hat. I added the flowers, some purple floss. So I think she turned out really cute too. And inside her card it says, what does it say? "I'm not getting old, I'm collecting wrinkles." So I thought she was pretty cute. And again, I got her off of bugaboostamps.com as well. Then, let's see. Oh, and then I made this birthday card for my grandma. Her birthday's coming up in a couple weeks. And this is the, oh gosh, what is her? Oh, Pure Innocence. You've Got Mail stamp set. And I think she turned out totally, totally cute. I paper pieced her dress with some Neapolitan paper from Dear Lizzie and just used some flowers. I got a big bucket of flowers from Michael's the other day, Recollection flowers, and they've been great for using on the cards. So all this paper is the Neapolitan line by Dear Lizzie. Let's see. Oh, and then the last one that I made, I haven't turned it into a card yet, but it's on its way to becoming a card, is this boy and girl image here. This is another digi stamp. And one of my friend's daughter just got engaged over the holiday, so I was just going to put "congratulations on your engagement" and make a card out of it. But I wanted to show you guys how cute they are, and the coloring is working really, really well. I'm really pleased. I've been using this Express It blending paper. It's 8.5 by 11. It's expensive though. I think I paid $11.99 for 25 sheets. So I freak out every time I make a mistake because it's expensive paper and I don't want to ruin it. But the paper is wonderful. The markers do not bleed at all. And as you can see on the back here, you know, it comes through but not bad at all. When I was using regular cardstock, I mean, this whole back was saturated and the front was bleeding really bad. And I was getting extremely frustrated because I couldn't figure out what was going on and why I wasn't coloring right. But then I did some more searching and reviewing and finding out that the paper really, really does make a big difference. So again, I got the Express It blending card paper, and I've been doing some more research. I think I'm going to try some paper from Paper Tray Ink. It's a lot cheaper. I don't know, supposedly you can use them with the alcohol markers, so I'm just going to get a set, see how I like it, and then I can decide and let you guys know. Okay, now back to the markers. This is just off of some flimsy copy paper that I have, so these colors are bleeding a lot, but these are the colors that come in the starter set. So So you can see here where all the whites are. That's where I need to fill in. And believe it or not, I thought that the 72-piece set was going to be perfect. I thought it was going to be plenty and that I wasn't going to need any more. But to be honest with you, there are some large gaps here of color where I really do need to fill in to get a better blend when you're blending things. So like these reds, I mean, I know there's only a couple spaces between them, but there's still a big jump between this one and this one if you want to blend the colors together. I hope that's making sense. So like I said, there's still another 96 markers out there that would complete this set. And if I purchased all 96 right now, it's like $133. So I'm kind of debating on what I want to do. Maybe if I want to buy a pack here and there. If I buy one pack, it's $39.99 for just one pack of 16. Or I can just go ahead and finish off the whole collection and just be done with it. So I'm not exactly sure what I want to do about that yet. But okay, so let's get to the markers. I, at first, was having such a hard time with them, like I said. But as soon as I got the new paper, these things became my best friend. They work fantastic. I have to say, though, out of all the things I've colored, and just the cards that I've shown you, that's not all that I've colored. I've been coloring images like crazy, just trying to get the hang of it. But I have not yet used my broad tip. I haven't used it once because it's very hard to get into these smaller areas with such a big tip. So I haven't used that side yet, but I've been having no problems with the fine tip side at all. It's been working really well. The only problem I have, which isn't really a problem because I've already addressed it, but the numbers are coming off on the edge. I mean, if you can see, this one is already getting worn off. So if you guys get these markers, the first thing I suggest is to get a label maker and label your markers so that you know what colors you have. Because as soon as this rubs off on this side, see, look, actually, and just sitting here scraping it, I've just rubbed off the number. So it's completely gone. So if this side didn't have a number or the cap was off or something, I would have no idea what pen this was. And that would make me absolutely crazy. So I got this idea from another YouTuber. I've watched so many videos lately, you guys. I have to start getting better about who I'm getting information from so I can give her some credit. But she labeled her markers like this with her label maker, and it will definitely save you if you get these markers. These numbers, or numbers and letters, they will not stay. And I also figured out, too, what these letters and numbers mean. So FS is flesh, and the higher the number, the more saturated the ink. So if you're going to be blending, this is a 2. This is the lowest flesh. Oh, actually, no, there's a 1. That's the lowest flesh color. And then the next is an FS2, FS3, FS4, and so on. And so the FS, like I said, stands for flesh. I'll show you a couple of these other ones that I have here. Okay, BT stands for blue turquoise family. And again, BT4, so it's kind of in the mid-range right there. And the BT colors go from BT1 to BT9. So if you see on my chart here, here's BT. BT1 is the absolute lightest, and then BT9 is the darkest, so the most saturated. So, and if you see here, this, I get BT1, 2, 4, 5, 7, and 9 in the starter set. So that's one of the sections I really don't think I would need any extra colors, but okay. And then TB would be true blue, and this is TB5. So this is the TB section right here, and you got TB 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 9 with the starter set. And then you have CR, and CR is coral, I think. I never can remember what CR is. CR, where are you? CR. Oh my goodness, you guys, I can't find it. Hold on, I'm looking. BP. I've got OR. Okay. I think it's, oh gosh, I think it's citrus red, which doesn't really, oh no, it's coral. Haha. I was way wrong. Okay, CR is coral. But if you look here, they gave me CR 8, 10, and 11. So I'm missing all these coral colors. So if I wanted this pretty reddish orange color, I'm going to have to use really dark ones to color with. And I would really like some of these lighter ones in this color family. So that's kind of what I'm saying. It gives you a good mix to start with, but you're definitely, in my opinion, going to want to fill in when you get these, because, like I said, you're going to want some lighter colors. Like, for instance, the jade green, it only gives you one color in this green family. So I think some of these other colors will probably be really pretty for shading and coloring and things like that, but I don't know. So that's just my take. But so far, a big plus, big A plus on these markers. I really, like I said, I don't have anything negative to say about them, but then again, I don't have anything to compare them to. So I've never used Copics or anything, so I have no idea how those are, but I don't know. I'm excited to use them, and once I can figure out a good camera setup, I'll do a couple tutorials on the shading, and we'll see if you guys are interested in watching those, and then we'll go from there. But I hope everyone had a fantastic New Year. We sure did. We just laid around and watched movies and hung out as a family. So I'm off to go get us some dinner, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.